Okay, hey guys! Welcome back to another live stream of mine. This time, we're gonna continue where we left off. Gonna do the Wardance event, have a bit of traveling to around the new area, which is the battleship, the Starscliff. Oh, a restart. Lovely, lovely. Didn't expect that. Maybe a little bit of a hot fix. And, yeah, we're gonna try and do some puzzles and see how much we're gonna get done. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a nice chill sesh. It's gonna be cool. And see if we can sort of work up to try and get Mo's up to 80 as well. If you didn't watch my stream yesterday, I got Clara, surprisingly enough, at the end of my stream. This is my baby account, so Clara is the first time. So welcome to the team. And now I need to build up Clara as well. Apparently, as well, my friend says, you know, build up your Luca. So I honestly haven't. To say the least, I honestly haven't.
Yeah, anyway.
So I might have to build up my Luca as well as Mo's. So that's going to be fun. So without further ado, let's get into it. Do-do-do-do-do.
Do you think combining continents?
Do, 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 do. Speaking of puzzle, here's the first one. No. I've got 5. Nice.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Oh, and a chest as well. Okay. A chest from the Yaoqing. I also have a coffee. I see chest. once the deed is done. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Now, ages ago, I did like doing this. I was obsessed by doing this. 6. Gone. Five. Would that go next to it? Yes, it will. Let's see how many we can actually get done. 6. Lovely. Not quite the Wardance event, but at the same time, just a little summit. Six. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Maybe on the right track. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, something's off. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I need to get to there. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Let's try it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think that's right. Hold on. This one's a bit tricky. Oh, we did it.
Impressive. Impeccable precision.
Oh, we got them all.
Danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Oh, different one. Okay, we'll have to go a different day. Chest. Ah, there he is. Here's Luca.
Why did you want to participate in the war?
Because... Luca! Didn't expect to see you here. Trailblazer? Why are you here? I see. This is my first time leaving Belobog to compete in outer space.
Are you a friend of Mr. Lucas? Allow me to introduce myself. I am an Interastral Peace Entertainment journalist in training, Carmela. I was supposed to follow Mr. Albert to cover the Wardance together, but he's got a million things to attend to. So, the tasks of interviewing the popular contenders and producing the special program fell on my shoulders. Oh, these are huge responsibilities. I've been interning for so many years. If I screw this up, I doubt I'll ever get the chance at a full-time role.
Ooh, the IPC sure is harsh.
It'll be fine. It's just my boss trying to mentor me. As long as I get some shots that'll shock and awe, I'm sure I'll be able to clinch a full-time job this year. I can sense the potential of a juicy program just through Luca alone.
Really? I'm not so sure about that. Why did I choose to participate in the Wardance? It's a long story.
Did Luca's voice actor change?
Let's take a walk. I can tell you all about why I'm here on the way.
He sounds different. Several weeks ago, Boulder Town, Belobog.
Nat, how long do I have left?
Not long, Luca. Best brace yourself.
Is there anything else I can do?
You're already at this stage. Just eat whatever you like.
Wait.
That won't do. I can't be gorging on garbage at this pivotal moment. It'll ruin my energy levels.
I know. You can't wait to join the finals of the Belobog representative qualifiers. But Japard isn't a pushover either.
I've been hard at work studying how Mr. Japard moves. Just wait and see. I'll defeat Mr. Japard and be the first Belobog fighter in 700 years to qualify for a competition in space.
Two weeks later at the arena.
Next up, with the Supreme Guardian and Belobog's people as witnesses, let us now unveil the curtain to a historical final. Silvermane Captain Japard Landau will face off against the Multimerville warrior, Lucas Stromar. Both contenders, step onto the stage, please.
Are we gonna see an epic cutscene?
Luca, you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but Japard's much stronger than you. So remember, stay away from his punches.
Master, you've been telling me that the entire trip. My ears are about to fall off.
Fine, enough prattle. But don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on you either. Even if you don't make it to that Cianjo Lofu, you've made it to the final to fight against Japard. That's enough to make anyone proud.
That won't do! Luca promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars beyond.
You sure got some daydreams on you, little one.
Don't worry, Master Oleg and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure. Mr. Japard, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more worth challenging than you.
I'm honored. I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary Luca Strongarm.
I would love to see a little cutscene between these two.
I'm not great at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use words to understand each other.
Well said, Luca. Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists.
Oh.
Distance is futile!
Just getting started. Get cocky!
In the name of preservation!
Small fry. position is solid. Step out of it. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly! That's all you got. Resistance is futile. The punches decide. Give up. Get cocky. This ends here! I've lost. Mr. Japard, you were better than me.
Luca, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength. But you were too concerned with winning. And that prevented you from unleashing your utmost.
Then what am I doing here, if not to attain victory?
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, a person's inner voices make far too much noise. Especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril. When perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Luofu, you will find your answer.
Oh.
Hold on. When I reach the Luofu? But you won.
Truth be told, I can't just drop my work and leave Belobog. My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And now I see you're good enough. You're younger and more upbeat than I am. A far more appropriate image for Belobog. Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the Wardance is also to promote Eurilo 6 to the rest of the cosmos.
Ah.
I'm entrusting the chance of attending the Wardance on the Xianzhou Luofu to you.
Mr. Japard, please.
That's an honor.
Kidding me? Chances must be earned fairly through our own strength.
You are mistaken, Luca. It is not pity. I am lending you this victory, and you will repay me by winning the Wardance.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the Wardance is Luca!
Understood, Mr. Japard.
Half-assed cheer.
Let's go. We should head to Klopov Fort and meet with the Supreme Guardian.
Hello, Luca.
Lady Branya. Hi? Sorry, I grew up in the underworld, so I'm not versed in etiquette of any sort.
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Luofu. The place you're heading to, correct? Let us take this opportunity to discuss it.
I've always been a little curious. Though Eurilo 6 has restored contact with the outside worlds, we've always just been communicating with the IPC. Why are we suddenly participating in this fighters tournament in this Luofu place?
Not long ago, Belobog's interstellar comm space resumed operations. A month ago, we received an invitation with a highly distorted signal. The Xianzhou Luofu cordially invites Eurilo 6's warriors to join the Wardance.
We've just resumed outside contact, and the way the IPC describes it, the cosmos has long forgotten us. Why would the Xianzhou so eagerly send an invitation to a city that has been buried in time?
My guess is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luca, have you heard of the story of Igor Haft?
Oh, you mean the legendary warrior? Of course I have! I'll never tire of the story where he led the 8th Iron Legion and engaged in a furious battle against invaders from beyond the sky!
Anti-Melee
That's him.
Legion.
When the Eternal Freeze subsided, Lynx took the opportunity to explore the ruins of the ancient city of Maslenitsa. A few months ago, she found a lone grave outside the public graveyard. The grave had no body, just a robot arm and a cracked pendant with an embedded gemstone. An IPC worker said that the arm was tech from the old world. As for the stone, it's a Xianzhou implement called a Jade Abacus.
Oh.
I've heard about that. Miss Lynx thinks it's Igor's grave.
That's right. The epitaph on the tombstone confirms that hypothesis. The fighter Igor Haft once left Urilo 6 before the invasion, and then he returned home to join the resistance against the aggressors. No one knows what he did after he left Urilo 6, and why he decided to come back.
Maybe Igor had been to the Shinjo? That's why they sent us an invitation?
Maybe Igor even attended the war dance. The Xianzhou people have long lives, so it wouldn't be something that happened long ago for them.
Long story short, regardless of why the Xianzhou Alliance invited us, joining this war dance is of august meaning to Belobog. It symbolizes a chance to introduce ourselves to the cosmos once again. A heroic kingdom that survived both the Legion and the Eternal Freeze with tenacity. Also, if we can leverage this opportunity to establish an amicable exchange with the Xianzhou Alliance, it may provide us with more bargaining power when dealing with the IPC.
Oh, Bronya, you're thinking smart.
Not well educated, so I don't really know such matters of grandiosity. All I know is that I must achieve glory for Belobog.
Well said. Oh, I almost forgot. Zila had other matters today and couldn't attend today's meeting, but she entrusted me to deliver a message. What's that dolt Japard up to now? Luca, you better fight like your life is on the line. If you lose, I'll make sure you wish you were really dead.
The next day, I hitched a ride with an IPC transport vessel and arrived on the Shinjo Luofu.
That is so
The
Sealer.
Supreme Guardian hopes that the younger generation can go out and see other worlds. So, she arranged for Lynx and Hook to accompany me. On account of the fact that the three of us know next to nothing about interacting with other cosmic civilizations, she even instructed Svarog to tag along and be our guide. I never thought that, while we were processing our entry papers at the Skyfaring Commission, we would run into another surprise.
Oh,
We've double-checked. This invitation did indeed come from the Luofu, but after checking the stamp, this invitation was dated 400 years ago.
400 years ago? How is that possible? We just received this invite not too long ago.
We can assume that this invite was delayed in transmission and only reached us after the restoration of communications.
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right. You received an invitation that is 400 years late.
So, we weren't invited. Oh, no. This trip has all been for nothing, then. How am I going to explain this to Lady Bronya and Mr. Japard? They have high hopes for me.
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not emotions, but if we are not invited guests, then we will be responsible for all costs incurred while staying here. Conclusion, we cannot afford it.
You all misunderstand. The Xianzhou Luofu is indeed hosting a martial arts competition called the Wardance. Whether you receive an invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register to compete in the Wardance. The sole distinction is that invited guests, upon qualifying through a test, get to partake in the prestigious Ringmaster's Challenge, facing off against the Xianzhou Luofu's Ringmaster. As for ordinary contestants, they will have to participate in knockout stages and rise through the ranks to reach the ultimate stage of the Ringmaster's Challenge.
To challenge the Luofu's Ringmaster. That's the ultimate goal for all the contestants?
That's right. Although you didn't receive an invitation, you can still participate in the war dance. You'll definitely have a chance to win and gain honor.
But Mr. Svarog has a point. According to calculations, we can't afford this.
Money can't buy relationships. This invitation that's been delayed for 400 years must be a marvelous twist of fate. And since fate has brought you all here to the LaFu, we will not fail in our hospitality. Please, be assured that I will report this incident and ensure that the Belobog representative team receives the same accommodation and treatment as all other
It's the dog
esteemed
and the partner.
invited guests. However, Mr. Luca, you will still have to participate in all the knockout stages and work your way up to the final stage.
I think they can hear you.
Really? At your
I think they can
expense?
hear you. Like, people who are going to watch
The
this.
heart of the Wardance is all about celebrating martial arts
No one
and
so far?
fostering friendships.
No,
My
it's
friend,
everyone.
How could we possibly allow you to fret over food and lodging?
Anyone who's going to watch this.
Thank you, Miss Chikwe!
Because it's
I'll
live.
treasure this opportunity! And just like that, by the grace of Miss Chikwe, I didn't die before achieving success. I just learned this old Shinzo saying a few days ago. I've successfully become a competing fighter in the war dance.
Luca, you are absolutely radiating with newsworthiness. I've decided to follow you and report on your progress throughout the competition.
If only everything were as smooth as when it started. If I had participated in the competition these past few days, I wouldn't be so anxious right now.
Oh, so you missed out. So you're
It's
catching
been
up.
days since I've registered, but I haven't participated in a single match yet. Today's
Oh, today's
my
your first one.
But forget about competing. I feel like I'm struggling with just normal, everyday life. I'm already halfway into the realm of needing help with daily activities. Why don't people accept shields? You can pay for things by just swiping a gemstone trinket? Why doesn't anyone look their age? I approached this girl with pointy ears to ask her for directions, and I called her little girl, and she got mad. She said she was over 340 years old. So now, I'm even afraid to talk to people. Oh, and meals. I'm really not used to the food on the Shinzo. Yesterday, I ate a bowl of chili oil beef offal stew for dinner, and today, I've been blowing up the toilet with my flame rocket.
I feel ya, Luca. I also can't get used to the food on the Xianzhou.
Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
Well,
Can you even eat?
Not exactly. It's because I'm an Intellatron.
Huh.
Sorry. Please, continue.
Anyways, this is the first time in my life I felt so useless. I can't even do something as trivial as asking for directions. Thank you for comforting me. Actually, I did do some mental preparations. It's my first time going out to the world, but I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming that I can't keep my footing.
Where are your Belabogian buddies?
Lynx went on an archaeological escapade. She wants to try to learn about Igor's history before he returned to Urilla 6 with that gemmed pendant. Oh, Sparrog took Hook out to play. He's really good with kids. I'm so irate, and I'm about to start my first match. I'm in worse shape than ever. The next opponents are several Cloud Knights. Oh, they're like the Silvermane here. Oh, why am I explaining this to you? You should know better than me. I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
Oh, it's fine, Luca.
Why not check out who your first opponent is before the competition starts? It's better than wallowing here, as it'll just make you more anxious.
Thanks for talking to me and cheering me up. Sure, I'll head off and meet my first opponent.
Luca has regained his energy. Full health revive. Oh yeah.
Oh, look! Those are my opponents for my first match.
Are you here to watch our match?
I'm Luca, and I come from Belobog. I'll be exchanging fists with you guys in the ring.
Oh, I think Ologoi mentioned it before, but I can't seem to remember. What kind of place is it? Oh, wow. I can't imagine that. I'm sorry. The Xianzhou Yaoqing doesn't have much artificial snow.
It's okay if you haven't heard of us. I'll make sure the whole cosmos remembers Belobog's name with my fists.
That's very Luca.
In that case, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, Sushang used an idiom.
I'm the journalist who's reporting on Luca. It's fine. Just chat like you always do and ignore me. I'm just snapping shots for material.
Are you here to join the tournament with Mr. Luca? Could Luca be the fighter that you've been training?
The iron arm on this red-haired boy looks like it's got power. Definitely capable of taking down a kid with one punch at a time.
But we're not kids. The Cloud Knight's tactical creed is to complement one another and overwhelm with numbers.
That's called a united front. Got it?
My strategy. Sorry. It's my first time participating in the war dance. I'm the only one in my team, so I don't have any strategy to speak of.
It appears our otherworldly friend requires some enlightenment. How about this? The match is starting in an hour. I'll give you some real-life tactical pointers in the ring.
Sleepy Sushang, that's over the line. You were supposed to be our coach.
Sleepy Sushang.
How could you run off to the opponent's corner?
It's just our friend from afar requires some assistance, that's all. Don't we Cloud Knights also earnestly help out and provide direction to the travelers we encounter on our daily patrols?
It'll be your fault if we lose.
Enough chit-chat, get back to your prep.
I appreciate it. Thank you, new friend, whose age I won't try to estimate. We're heading back to the lounge.
See you in the ring.
So, the coach of my opponent for my first match is going to give me tactical advice in the ring? I am bewildered by the Shenzhou people's hospitality. You're right. There are many good people here.
This is your first match, Luca. You're bound to win.
Luca, you're gonna be fine. You're the boxing champion of Belobog. Clown Knights, aren't they just the Silvermane guards? I'm pretty confident of my odds against them. Except for Mr. Japard. Luca, you're the best. You're not gonna lose. Go get him.
Luca, ready for your first match?
I think I, more or less, maybe, perhaps, I'm ready.
Luca, have more confidence in yourself.
Here we go. The participants for the match will need to display their martial prowess. These twos will individually earn vibes based on how much the audience support each other. Okay. Achieve highlights during the match to accumulate vibes and enter the super hype state. Weakness, enemy breaks. Okie cokes. Can't change team in newcomer debut. Okay. Why does Albert have a robot body?
I'm your good buddy Albert. Welcome everyone to the Wardance's knockout stage, brought to you live. Presenting the two corners of this match, we have the Loflu's Cloud Knights, Local Aid Support Association. Stay up Belobog, Luca Strongarm. Between these two groups of contenders, who will emerge victorious? We wait with bated breath.
Come at us, Mr. Luca. My team will show you the prowess of the Cloud Knights formation. Nope, I'm not about to suffer in pain. It's much easier being a coach. Of course, being a spectator is the easiest. Little Gwei's up there in the stands right now, watching us duke it out from her vantage point. Oh, she's such a baddie.
Hear that, everyone? Lil Gwei is someone in the audience watching us. Brothers, we mustn't disappoint our Lil Gwei!
Woohoo! For Lil Gwei, we will emerge victorious!
If I lose, those people dear to me will be disappointed too. Looks like we have to give it our all.
If the Cloud Knights fail, Little Gwei will be disappointed. If the Cloud Knights win, our friends from Belobog will be disappointed. No matter the ending, disappointment inevitably awaits one party. Oh, welcome to the cruel world of competition.
For Lil Gwei, Forma!
Let me remind you, on the Wardance stage, the atmosphere of the spectators is very important. Show off your flashy moves and make the audience cheer for you.
Okay. When an ally takes an action,
Do we still have the upper hand?
Small fry. Step out of it.
Brothers and sisters, it's time for us to show off our stuff.
Seems to be struggling to land a counter. What is Luca going to do?
Time for a shot.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
The Cloud Knights attack and turns the tide of the match.
Enemy data secure. Network. Activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Fight it, or rock with it!
Brothers and sisters, get it together. Lil Gwei is watching.
Is there a fragmentum creation? Am I hallucinating? Is that all you got?
Just a little something. Think nothing. Thanks for the support.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
nice.
Turn it up. Naughty child. Now.
Your name was amazing.
Detected.
Ah, thank you.
Plus the Cloud Knights attack. They're down once again. The opponent is not leaving any opening for Luca.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's steal the winning blow. Don't give him another chance. Sagacious discernment.
Is that all you got?
That's rude.
Little Gwei Support Association is ready to end this match.
Oh, that's rude.
No. Can it...
Hey, come.
Luca's been nothing.
Should I go up there myself and defeat you guys for him?
Of course not. Come, let me show you how it's done.
Use tactical codex to aid Luca.
Right.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Keep catching me.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Where's the applause?
I
Let's
can
see
do
some
this. Okay,
sparks
cool.
fly!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Time for the main event. Keep up.
Get cocky.
Nap time. Ready for another? Enemy data sig net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's it. Pretty good crap. Burn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Keep catching me.
Enemy data secure net markers.
I like the little blue flames on the top and bottom. That's awesome.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
And the winner is Lucas Dragon! Who would have thought a rookie challenger like Luca would win?
Well, thanks very much, Clara Madison.
Day 2.
Something feels off. What is happening to me? I feel a little strange. I just saw those Cloud Knights grow fangs and claws, like they were demons.
Hey, a little sportsmanship. You've already won. What's with the insults?
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I just feel like everything I'm seeing is a hallucination.
Are you too stressed out? When I was younger, every time before the day of exams, it also seemed like my textbooks grew fangs and talons, as if they were demons.
Your situation is clearly different.
If you're too stressed out, how about a bottle of Sweet Dream Soda? This is the Cienjo version of Soul Glad, and it helps you sleep better too. Grab some Sweet Dream Soda, a sweetness that's bound to last.
Product placement.
I was in charge of outsourcing Soul Glad's ads during my 6th internship period. Some of it might have turned into a mechanical reflex.
I feel much better. I'm very sorry if I said anything rude just now. I really think those Cloud Knights are a cut above the rest.
Excessive compliments can seem disingenuous if overdone, pal. We're just your typical rank and file.
In terms of martial prowess, the average Cloud Knight appears to match even the most elite Silvermane squads.
Your praise is making me all confused now. Wait, could it be that we're actually pretty strong?
Those Cloud Knights said they were just ordinary soldiers. They were tough as heck, and yet they're just the Luofu's most ordinary fighters. Urilo 6 has been isolated from the cosmos for so long that I'm clueless about things everyone else takes for granted. Forget strength. Even the gap in everyday knowledge isn't something I can get past overnight. But no matter how wide that gap is, I must wield my fists. I must fight, and I must win. Right now, Lady Bronya, Master Oleg, and Zila, all the people who stayed in Belobog are working day and night to keep it up and running. Mr. Japard placed his faith in me, entrusted me with the chance to represent Belobog. I cannot disappoint him. Any of them. I must offer nothing less than victory. So, I would like to officially ask you to be my coach.
Ha, officially.
Because you're strong, and you know plenty of strong people. When you were pretending to be my coach in the last match, you were a great help. I want to bridge the gap between myself and this world. Trailblazer, will you help? Thank you, coach!
The burning friendship.
such a burning friendship. Don't do this to me, guys. My camera, it's getting wet. And the shot, it's getting blurry. Oh. Luca, I'll do everything I can to assist you. You'll both become the most legendary coach and fighter team there is. And I'll create a special feature that will finally bag me that permanent role.
Oh, man. Miss Carmela, why is your dream making me tear up too?
Enough about me. I'll brief you on the rules for the next match first.
Kingan, not Sora. Tactics boards, your experience Affy. Bellabog tactics boards are a little shoddier than this. Advanced technology. Cool. This is the schedule chart. The final target of the tournament is defending the World Master, the Cloud Knight Lieutenant Yang Qing. 3 challenges. You must defeat the ringmasters across the arena. Topaz. Obtain knockout match points. The goal is to challenge Miss Topaz. Knockout. Defeat these knockout matches, opponents, and obtain points. Next contestant, Lucas, should choose the opponent desired. Okay. So that's how that works. Oh. Right. I'm going to use the trial characters, well, apart from Robin. Let's think about this. You. No. You. I need a healer. Let's try that for now. Or better yet, okay, let's try this. Tactical Codex. Confirm. Let's do this. It's all about Lucas' journey.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. I always deliver.
And take the final to my heart's content.
In the mood.
May song bring us victory.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Confidence.
Bending the rules.
Time to twirl! What are you
Oh.
looking at?
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Miserable.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Bending the rules.
Time to twirl!
Thank you for the tip there.
Time for a lesson.
Time to twirl!
Bending the rules.
Fine, I'll use it.
I always deliver. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Time to twirl!
Miserable.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond!
This is why I auto. Increase 400%.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Miserable.
Okay, fine. I auto just for you.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
There we go, all done these. There we go, knockout success. Oh, so that's how that went. Ah, coolies. Best work on March and Luca, FYI. Why is there like a specific achievement for it? Okay. I'll see how far I can get through. And counter allies. Oh. You get achievements for Luca. Okay. My Luca is still like a level 20. Yeah, I didn't really do.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Yeah, I know. Using the trial characters is the best.
Until everything burns to ashes! Melt! Fight to land! Bring mountains! Right on time.
I think this could be funny.
Yes, you! Right on time. Yes, you! Stand to earth! Right on time. Yes, you! Right on time. Strike!
Just this little like, just these little arrows, like.
Yes, you!
Indulge yourselves!
Help me, Mr. Torb! Mountain!
I expected it to be a bit longer, to be honest. Well, knockout successful.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitter's leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
But yeah, no, if I wanted to use Luca, I'm there. Can we VC? Can we VC? I think we can.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points! How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents! Okay! Time to get...
Topaz.
Already a few matches have gone by in the blink of an eye. Have you gotten used to the situation, Luca?
Yes. Yes, I have. But the hallucinations are getting stronger. Could there actually be something wrong with me? Can culture shock really cause such strong hallucinations?
It's possible. There was a scholar from the Intelligentsia Guild who wished for an audience with the erudition, no matter the cost. But he went mad the instant he laid eyes on Noose. Ooh, the minds of organic life forms are very fragile.
You're starting to scare me now. Good thing I've got plenty of youth left to burn. I can't falter now. The next match is gonna be crucial. And my opponent is... I guess you can call her an old acquaintance. Never met her in the flesh, but when Belobog wouldn't know of her.
Oh, Miss Topaz is the cutest among the 10 stone hearts. Oh, I like her.
No offense, Miss Carmela, but I'm not keen on the IPC. They nearly turned my home into an asset that could be bundled and sold.
Mr. Luca, the IPC is a megacorp. It's easy to pin labels on people, but at the end of it, everyone we meet is living flesh and bones.
I'm
with
trying
feelings.
to get you into
I'm
my
also
headset.
an IPC staff member. Do you hate me too?
I spoke out of turn. Please forgive my rudeness, Miss Carmela. You're right.
Okay,
You're
hi.
right. I should find out what kind of person Topaz is for myself.
Hi. There you go. Hello. It's okay.
Topaz, the IPC's participating representative. Honestly, I don't really hate her.
You sound a little bit
But
weird,
she was
not gonna
the
lie.
one who invented the time extension. so bad after all.
Okay.
But I have a certain instinctive wariness of those bigwigs from the IPC. No, I can't let that fear control me. If she's my opponent, I will let her witness our strength. I can't lose to her.
Luca, are you ready to fight?
I'm ready.
I'm also ready to record some footage.
Yeah. Not yet? Main menu. Achievements. Member. Yeah. I know. Still got a lot. Oh, down a little bit. Oh, but I've completed all these. Oh, there we go. Achieve victory using an ally character Luca against, wait, Argenti's here? Again, Argenti. Topaz. Right. Really? The same set as Fei Zhao? Windsor in Valorous. The one that the same as Firefly uses. The Iron Chivalry. Oh wow. What? I'm sorting her out. All right. Yeah, face out. Yeah, Zhao Shu. Yeah, Zhao Shu. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. I know that's a surprise with Ting Yun. Crit damage, yes. I have a lot of like thingies. What with? Oh! Break effect. Okay. Okay, well, I got her up a little bit. Yanqing's light cone. Is that the river flows spring? That's Bart. Yeah. River flows. River flows in spring. I mean, at the moment I've got a sword play, but River flows in spring. I've got that who like with Doctor Ratio. I guess I could like swap. So I just need to right. Let me do a few of these then.
Show begins.
Please stay tuned.
Kingdom of Banditry.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together. Until everything burns to ashes. Fight to
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
In the mood for another.
May song bring us this is set to the speed of light. Dangerous thoughts, harmony, and unison.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Join the attack.
Until everything burns to ashes. Fight to land.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
I hope
Yeah.
set to the speed of light. Dangerous thought resonate all together. Until everything burns to ashes. Fight to land.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Let the show begin.
That's how you. It ain't over.
Set to the speed of light.
What, March 7th to E6?
Dangerous thoughts, harmony and unison.
How did you even get March 7th to E6? Is it because of the Wardance? Okay.
Take your positions. Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
This fight. May song bring us
I think one more. I think one more.
all together.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Step up,
Until everything burns to ashes. Set to the speed of light.
There we go. I think that's enough. 28. I think that's enough.
Every victory is hard won. Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me. I'm all grown up. My real journey starts now.
80. Yeah, I've got all these as well.
You can never have enough skills. Let's train some more.
Ignore that for now. Don't do any of this yet. No. Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
Not yet. Because you still need to upgrade your also. Right, so go on the recommendations at the top there. there's no top right, yeah. Okay, so, top priority. Alright, you bring that first, then skill, then comes an ultimate. So work on these first before you then pick up the rest of the order. Make sure you do your level up as well. Alright. So, then...
Secondary.
Right, so you can we'll do skill or talent next. Doesn't matter.
Yes. Upgrade as needed. Okay.
I mean, you can still continue upgrade. You still got plenty to do that. Right. Do the ultimate now. So get that out.
Yeah.
And again. Another. And so when you're working with whatever the things are.
I've got loads.
They're not bad. I think the thing that you use to substitute the move, the substitute for it, them things at the top there. For your credit.
Well, that one.
Well, the credit, next to your credit.
Extra credits. Oh, this.
Yeah, that. I don't want you wasting that.
Oh, Tears of Dreams. It's alright, it's alright. Recommendations. Nope. That one. Alright, and... Okay, just do 20 of these. Do this. Do 12. Cool. Right. So do you. Do you. Do you. Do this. Yeah, it's okay. Like, that's the best I can do. Don't want to use up any more Tears of Dreams. Yeah. Cools. Right, let's go back. You. I now go to the LeFou. I know, but this. Oh wait, I heard a chest. Right. Right, I can go back to here now.
What? So she's my opponent? Luca! I'm ready.
Would you murder me? Ah, go battle. Ooh. Acheron. My Acheron's better. Zhao. I don't. I am just going with my gut. Right. I do. I do. What, Gallagher? Okay. Right, time to fight.
Next in the ring, two competitors with a deep-seated... In the blue corner, representing Team Bellabog, Luca Stronger. In the red corner, it's the liquidation specialist of International Peace Corporation,
Yeah.
Topaz the Debt Retriever.
Who would have thought the people of Eurilla 6 would start making waves in the cosmos? It's a pleasure to see you here at the Wardance.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz. This is a great opportunity for us to showcase our Bellabogian pride to you.
Long time no see. I wasn't expecting to see you here. I hear you're Team Bellabog's coach, which really surprised me. The Astral Express helped mediate Bellabog's debt previously, and now you're assisting them in the Wardance.
Yeah, why not?
When a child is growing up, they need to learn to find their own footing in the world.
The Bellabogians have always lived under difficult conditions. We children already knew our path forward long ago.
A lofty proclamation. I harbor no ill will towards Bellabog. I merely wish to see if, after evading that debt crisis, the people of Bellabog can truly stand on their own. If we rely too much on the charity of major influences to help us overcome hardships, they will never truly become free, but rather remain a servant under the illusion of freedom.
The people of Bellabog have never been servants!
Ooh.
I apologize. Just speaking my mind. It appears I've ruffled some feathers. Time to get on the stage, Luca of Bellabog.
You said it!
I think Topaz was trying to ruffle feathers.
We may not call upon your influence, but that doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Time for a buzz.
How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoned.
Those who can knock down Luca, I'll be sure to give you an excellent score in your performance evaluation.
And also as well, my Acheron has her light cone. So, you.
Why not have a meal before?
This combat needs up. This is double.
Yeah, but Silverwolf's got a defense down.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Just a tween on the
Right, like my friends? Indulgence! Step up, let's see ya!
More enemies.
A little more shit. It's better to make no move. More seasoned. Another journey begins. I weep for the departed.
There we go.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Yep.
This is double.
Auto.
I weep for the departed.
Oh. Oh. Did you see all that? I think I hit 2 million.
Not like I have a choice. If you want something done properly, do it yourself. call me?
It appears Luca is changed all of a sudden.
No, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Come at me, Miss Topaz. No, my hallucinations are getting worse.
Okay.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Tremble before my power.
In the mood for another.
Free will.
I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna auto anymore.
It too shall fall.
Witness the avalanche.
Okay, I need to get rid of like. Oh, did it even give me a chance?
Huh. More enemies.
Okay. So you,
This combat.
it's just a little arrows. Just
Double speed.
pew.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before leaving? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tremble before my power.
It's just making me laugh so hard.
Still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah,
Friends?
but only pitching. But only pitching when I need to.
Again. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Oof, over 1 million.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before leaving?
This is double
I mean,
speed.
here it comes. There's a defense reduction.
I weep for the
A bit of a pew with an arrow.
It too shall
Oh. Oh.
Fight well, Mr. Luca. It's time to end this game.
That was some serious damage there. Do not attack my Gallagher, thank you.
Friends?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Time for a buzz.
Yeah.
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours will end here. Witness the avalanche.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Oh.
Cornered my topaz. Tired of his precarious predicament?
Gallagher, no! Okay.
Throw a punch. Keep moving, Luca. The boxing champ of Boulder Town can't fall here.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before leaving?
No, you did, you did.
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom. There we go.
Still waters of oblivion.
And now build up.
Why not have a meal before?
Let's see if we can do big damage.
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed.
Oh! Was that 4 million? Dang! Dang! See, I survived. It's fine. Yeah, auto, like, worked.
Isn't that Snowy Owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting so sentimental? Luca, you fought well. Victory is yours.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz. Do you think so little of me?
You're mistaken. For the 10 stone hearts, going all
Really?
out is something we only do in life and death situations. This is nothing but a casual spar. Best that everyone emerges unscathed without a scratch. We don't want the IPC's protective gear sales to take a hit now, do we? You took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a hard-earned victory. And, with all due respect, it was you who underestimated me, right?
Of course not. I wouldn't dare look down on one of the IPC's legendary employees.
You peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit. Don't deny that. I know that work all too well. The IPC doesn't need fleeting, intangible goods like souls. They only want profit. My home and Belobog aren't so different. We are all struggling to eke out an existence in this merciless universe, hell-bent on living long enough to touch happiness. And the messengers of the Amber Lord gave me that chance. Just as I, on behalf of the IPC, so
Got some chance.
you understand now? We have much, much more in common than you think, Luca. I hope that Belobog can find the strength within to lift itself up. Now, you've left your city in hopes of getting the cosmos.
Oh, I'm listening to Topaz.
Certainly admirable, but in this cosmos full of selfishness.
But no, it seems like you're getting a lot of stuff done.
Truly prepared to face even greater crises. Whether you are or not, I wish you the best of luck. Keep it up, and keep winning matches. I've had my fill, so I should be leaving. I have a lot of negotiations to attend to back on the Lofu.
Miss Topaz, wait.
Well, like, fully maxed it.
It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone striving to survive is truly remarkable.
Don't take it to heart. Isn't that a tradition to trash talk each other before a match starts?
Nice.
Yeah, I think this is overall perfectly the thing done.
Congratulations to Luca for winning this match, and thank you for the coach.
So basically, all you have to do is just pick whoever you want to talk to and just answer briefly, I guess. I would pick one information.
Wait.
One second from the left.
Many predicted that Luca will lose the match, yet Luca clinched the win in the end as the underdog to those media outlets. Did you favor any odds? Do you have anything to say to them? What else is there to say? I don't think there's a need. It's quite clear in everyone's mind. That's such poise. Such poise. Luca was subjected to drug tests before both and after the competition. Is there any need to have it done again? Luca is a respectable contestant, and all I can say is facts speak louder than words. That's it for the questions. Carmilla. It was a... Thank you. Regarding this is an hallucination, I wonder if it has any... under a lot of stress. Thank you for your answer. And that's it for now. Thank you. Bye bye. Pardon? Second one. Oh. Oh, newspaper index. That's cool. Yeah. Check out something first. After I've done this, okay.
Hallucinations are getting worse. When I was fighting Topaz, do you know who I saw? I saw Madame Cocolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning blades of ice aimed at me.
How's that watching over me? Raining down a hail of ice on my face? That really hurt.
Oh, I know! It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up as the Supreme Guardian, so you would hesitate to attack Topaz!
There's a break coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luca, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
I know, but, like...
You need a break. I'm not actually an Iron Man or anything. Speaking of which, Pitch Dark
Yeah.
today, what are you doing here on your own? Where'd Svarog go?
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luca. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
Data sampling? Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about.
Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at. But where can I see a doctor on the Xianzhou? Please, if you don't mind.
Okay, so you have two places here. You can either go see me or go see a doctor. I prefer you go see the doctor.
What does the Divination Commission do again?
A simple explanation would
What,
be
go
that
the
they are
Divination Commission?
Technology department on the Xianzhou. They are mainly responsible for
Alchemy Commission.
Future.
Oops, I pressed the button.
Kind of a big deal. At first I thought she was a little awkward, but I guess she just just doesn't like socializing. What should we do first? See a doctor or go to the Divination Commission?
Alchemy, and you're saying Alchemy Commission.
I agree. If the hallucinations are getting bad, we should see a doctor sooner rather than later.
I wanna go too! I wanna go too!
What
Okay.
does Sparog say? Pitch Dark Hook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luca.
This lounge
What to
is
Luca?
small and boring. I can't show off my moves in a tiny place like this.
Then Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
I mean, it's a bit like it's a bit funny.
Yummy food? Have you ever eaten a song lotus cake that chirps?
I've never eaten it before. What's that? If I can taste this sunblotters cake, I'll make you the mole's grand captain of gourmet discovery.
Thank you, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Let's set off right now.
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with Hook so quickly.
That's okay.
Okay, Coach. We should get going too. Whoa. This is the Alchemy Commission? This whole place is a hospital? Can it get any bigger than this? Wow, cutting-edge medicine. You must really be something to bring me straight here to get treated.
A few patches should do the trick.
Oh, isn't that... Miss Susong! What a coincidence! I guess you have a problem too?
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight coworkers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
It was a fair match, so no one's to blame. Actually, we should be grateful to you. They were so impressed by your abilities that they said they wanted to train harder. We meet again. Who is this beside you?
Hello, I'm Luca, a friend of his. I'm from Belobog, and a contestant in the current Wardance.
Belobog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the law firm, Mr. Luca.
I'm still finding it all like so weird to have like Luca in the Wardance.
Interesting. Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no organic issues. A fighter's bound to run into such problems. Huh? What's it got to do with
But I
that
also still kind of think it's funny that they received the invitations for the Wardance, but this was like 400 years ago.
That's organic. It means, no. How do I explain this? It means that the brain is broken.
Ah! The brain is broken?
Don't worry. Now that you're at the Alchemy Commission, I'll do my best
Yeah.
to find a solution. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! We're not taking a photo.
Oh.
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be...
I'm too young to die, Doc. I'll do it. I'll stay positive and defeat the demons of this illness.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand. Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not a photo. From the exam results, it looks like there's nothing wrong with your brain. Mr. Luca, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
You like Linkshire.
I ate some of the local
You see, the problem that I feel so sad because I was really hoping that I'll get Fei Xiao within the first 80 of my pulls. But I lost to Well, and I lost before Firefly as well. So I lost to Well again. So when Firefly came out in 2.3, I lost to Well, then got Firefly, and I didn't pull in 2.4, so I saved up all the wishes, and then by the time it was 2.5 for Fei Xiao, I lose to Well and get Fei Xiao. It's like I lost Max Pity, then do Max Pity again with 76 pulls with Firefly. I lose again my Max P to Welt, and had to go all the way to 80 pulls to get Fei Xiao.
Sweet Dream Soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're
No,
far
I
away
don't.
from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the Sweet Dream Soda you drank intensified it. That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to
No, not much luck.
but instead it
With
caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
It's all right. There's no cure for such a symptom.
yeah, it's either I call it the Gemini effect because
Stroll around the La Fu more and
sometimes I'm just really lucky, and then sometimes I'm not.
Dream Soda, and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Yeah.
Around the Lofu more. Don't drink Sweet Dream Soda. Okay, got it memorized.
I'm suddenly reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms. Please wait a moment.
Something that can help alleviate my symptoms.
Lady Lingsha said that these medical patches are very effective.
Yanqing, yeah.
Tomorrow, will it be enough? We were, but we've been revived. You guys didn't know? The Wardance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the ring.
So, Miss Sushang's team is really popular then.
It's all mainly thanks to my good friend, Little Gui. All she has to do is tap a finger on the internet, and our popularity votes will blast through the roof like a comet. You know what I mean. Anyway, it's all thanks to Little Gui's hard work that I, Sushang, am back in the fight.
Ah, not bad at all.
Yeah. So, yeah. But my polls recently have been a bit, like, yeah, nuts. Like, costing me so much. So I was really hoping that I'll have, you know, in the next patch to have Lingsha.
You're just like a strawberry bun. Sweetie.
Not that many pulls. you mean not have not have that much
I can't stay rational in the face of such cuteness.
This is a Tusker of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
The Tusker is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw near enough to the end of my stream yesterday, but I got Clara for the first time on this account.
Strong memoria. The more depressed you are, the more happy it'll be. Isn't that right, little fella?
Sounds great. How much?
No, I just kind of just asked. It's like I just did this random 10 pull on the standard banner, and it was like, wait a minute, that's a 5-star. Hold on, what? And then it came up with Clara, and I never got Clara on this account.
Help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay everyone.
You two, you guys have something important to attend to later, right?
I actually use, you know, after you get like the 300 pulls, and you get to choose your character, I chose Bronya. So the fact that I chose Bronya and then a temple later, I get Clara. I'm like, oh my god, the only one that I need now is Yanqing. No, I also think it's funny as well that on both accounts I don't have Yanqing.
You can also come play with it anytime you want.
No, it's just funny as well because I'm part of that 1% that has not lost to a Yanqing because I've never got Yanqing. Yeah.
Aw, she's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Looks like the tusk bear not only regenerates rationality, it also destroys it. Now that makes an interesting research topic. If there's nothing else I can do for the both of you, I'll be on my way.
On my mobile account, I lost to Hemiko and I never got Hemiko. So that was a nice little like, oh my gosh, I got Hemiko, and then because I lost to, yeah, I lost again. Hmm?
Look, Lynx is over there. Quick, let's go see.
Yeah. So let's have a look at the data bank. Yeah. Oh. So Bronya's new. Fei Xiao is new. Clara is new. Firefly is new. Yeah, look, I've still not got it. Yeah, I've still not got Yanqing.
Luca, you're here. I had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play cards, and I met a kind-hearted girl. She said she could help us repair the jade abacus we brought. But she was just called away by a few diviners and still hasn't returned.
Yeah, isn't this girl a bit much?
Could you? There are too many unfamiliar people over there. The girl should be just over there, playing some game with other diviners.
Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
President Ching, you're getting better and better. You're probably slacking off at work playing this game, right?
I'm sorry. I was too engrossed playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the Nameless? You're super popular in our circle.
Yeah, change way. Yeah.
It's not the same. We Pathfinder fans definitely admire you more than others outside the circle.
It's the Pathfinder fan circle.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the Heliobus possessing the Master Diviner. That's definitely the highlight of the Pathfinder since its conception 300 years ago. But our President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
Okay. He and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next time.
No! You guys can't leave!
Gosh, you scared me. What do you want?
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend. We can't let you leave that easily. You have to play a round of Pathfinder with me, or I won't let you take President Ching away. I'll do anything it takes just to have a match with you.
Just play around with her. I doubt she'll let go of this chance.
No, I like Pathfinder actually.
Let's play around.
Yeah.
You ready to have a match?
Is it in the Star Splitter?
Sure. Lightning quick.
I already did it. I don't know if it's all of them, but I did do it. Oh no, I only did the first one. Yeah, no, but I enjoy Pathfinder. Like literally, I did all the first lots, and then I just was like, yeah, I just want to do the Wardance.
Solve my riddle in a flash. Pathfinder. Once you play, you'll forget about hatred, love, and life itself. In the Divination Commission, we play such a magnificent, bold, and fiery game.
Satisfied now? Then we'll be off. We'll come find you tomorrow if we're free.
Hold on! Recently, our Pathfinder circle has
Oh wait, is it the
organized
Facial
a
companion quest?
event, taking advantage of the momentum from the Wardance. Not just for those in the Lafu. Plenty of our like-minded
Wait, give
brethren on
me
other
a
Sienna
moment.
also come.
I'll see what it is.
You may have seen our ad we put out in the papers. You should join if you're interested. If you join up, our first major event will be considered a wild success. Fantastic!
Look, who would have?
Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh yeah, I've not collected this. There's that. Okay. Okay, never mind. I do not have a companion quest.
Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luca? Pleased to finally meet you. I keep seeing you in the news. My name is Chincha, a diviner from the Divination Commission. Miss Lynx has told me everything. She also said she found some rare antique that she hopes I can fix. At first glance, I knew it was a jade abacus. And an old model from centuries
Sorry!
ago, too. Out of curiosity, I accepted the job to restore the data inside it. Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has returned to the Yuchai on business? Before she departed, she left me with a mountain of data, spreadsheets, and even more data and spreadsheets. My eyes were seeing stars. Now that such an opportunity has fallen into my lap to restore an important historical document, strictly speaking, taking this job doesn't count as slacking off. And I might even get to unveil a fascinating tale. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, because I've got my headphones in, and I'm also listening to what Jinju is saying.
But Link said that you have to be the first one to look at it, because the owner of this jade abacus is your idol.
She's right. Thank you, Lynx.
Let's play the recording then.
Trust me. With your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the Interstellar Circuit. Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within your reach.
Of course, I'd be thrilled to win, but what I truly hope for is that people will listen to my post-match speech.
Oh, Igor looks kind of like Luca.
I've heard about your home's plight. Honestly, many worlds have been attacked by Nanook's Mad Legion, so I must remind you, the audience paid good money to watch a thrilling show. They're not interested in your words of woe and weal. Igor, you sure are a miracle. For a competitor hailing from a frontier planet to get into the final at Pier Point, it's something only a handful have achieved. So cheer up a little.
I'm just a plaything for their entertainment.
Yeah?
Severing my perfect
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
and replacing it with an IPC prosthetic. All to make the action more.
In fact, weirdly enough, I can hear you a lot better now.
Mom saw me in this state.
No, I mean, you're a lot clearer.
If your mother saw the prize money you won, she'd understand.
Can my prize money buy me an army?
If you want to buy a mercenary army outfitted with standard gear, you'd have to defend your champion's title at least 20 times and accept countless endorsements. Can you last that long? In your home?
Yeah. Yeah. resembles Luca quite a lot. Do you think he could be like a descendant or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
He might be. Well, he's got the same arm and everything.
This story got much heavier than anticipated. Igor left his home planet before the Antimatter Legion
Yeah.
invaded. When he participated in all the fighting tournaments across the cosmos, he would address the audience with a speech after he won, hoping that would raise awareness about the Antimatter Legion and save his planet.
He really was an extraordinary person.
Alas, the cosmos is infinitely vast, easily drowning out one planet's meek cry for help. Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken so flippantly about a fascinating tale earlier. It's all right. This is a chapter in history that's already happened anyway.
Regardless, to be able to hear Igor's actual voice after 7 centuries makes me more than happy.
This section of information doesn't mention the Xianzhou Alliance at all. I wonder how he fought his way to the Luofu. Anyway, this is all the content that's been restored so far. I should be able to salvage some data, but I'll need a couple of days. Perhaps the subsequent data will be able to tell us why he arrived on the Xianzhou. We'll contact you if there are any new findings.
Cool.
I'll start
Please.
the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters I have to handle besides restoring the Jade Abacus. I'll try my best to restore the data in the Jade Abacus, but it'll take some time.
It's also kind of cool as well because, you know, since Belobog was
Take a stroll along the streets.
away from the universe for so long, because, you know, the Eternal Freeze, it's actually nice that they're, you know, traveling to different places.
Fear of the big city. This place scared the heck out of me.
It's a good way to, like, bring the characters together.
After all, future.
I kind of like that. It's not just like, oh, stuck on a planet, stuck on a planet, stuck on a planet, and you'll get to like.
And hallucinating all the time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's nice that they're out of the city, like out of the Eternal Freeze, and they get to
Again.
explore,
Streets in this big city all look the same.
like each other's planets, so to speak.
Why is it so difficult?
So this is just a nice little way. It's like first it was Topaz going into Belobog after the Eternal Freeze and sorting out the big debt that they had because, you know, they've. Oh.
Excuse me, little bro.
Luca and Luca and Yanjing.
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the Sleepless Earl?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller performing on your way. That's where the Sleepless Earl is.
Thanks, little bro. Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask. So, where are you from?
I'm from Belobog. Oh, we've only recently re-established connections with the cosmos, so you might not have heard of it.
Belobog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to compete in the Wardance, right?
Master? Ah, you flatter me. My name is Luca. I'm here to compete in the Wardance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster of the Xianzhou Luofu, so that everyone will know the name Belobog.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu? You want to challenge Yanqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
You're also here to compete in the Wardance? Are you also here to challenge the one named Yanqing?
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
Yeah, I agree. Warriors have to keep challenging themselves. And strong
I can't
enemies
wait until he introduces
stop moving
himself.
forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you. all past battles become meaningless. To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu. This Yanqing must truly be
Yeah.
a legendary
Yeah, he
fighter.
is. This is that's what I mean.
Feeling so sure of myself now that I think about it.
I feel the same as you whenever I stand in the ring. Although I am confident in the skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work, honestly speaking, there's always that nagging uncertainty about how good my opponents might be. It's like fear sneaks in and messes with my confidence.
I've got a little trick that can help you conquer your pre-match anxiety. Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
What an interesting trick! Okay, I'll give it a go. I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can only be me.
I, Luca, will definitely win. I will defeat Yanqing. Come on, let me hear you shout. Let's pump ourselves up.
Me too?
Come, shout with me. I will defeat Yanqing.
I will defeat Yanqing!
Yanqing won't defeat me!
Yanqing won't defeat me!
This is actually really funny.
Hey, you're right. All that shouting made me feel much more confident.
See? Wasn't lying. Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting. I hope this helps.
Thank you, Luca. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
You can call me Lung Feng. In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade.
Oh.
Together again, Luca.
Lung Feng. Now that's a really cool name.
He's
for
using
such
a fake
cool
name.
person.
Yeah.
Is Luca back yet? Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
Okay. Okay, participate in Dreamscape training to issue challenges against higher difficulty ringmasters. Every time you pass a face-off match, you can unlock a new Dreamscape training. While in Dreamscape training, you want aim to use vibes through actions. Only by performing highlights you can do. Okay, complete Dreamscape training challenges.
So, we'll knock your first one.
Okay, yeah.
Right, we'll just leave this for now though. I don't wanna rush into anything.
Okay, but you want me to check the billboard.
Yeah, I wanna check the billboard.
The break is over. Luca, are you ready to keep competing? Okay. Booty Hill.
Yes, Booty Hill.
Uh,
Do that, go check your Wardance thing at the never mind. Just let her do all this first.
Wardance explored it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, go to there, and then you level up. Claim everything.
Yeah. Oh, there's more Eidolons. Ah.
I think you've got 2 of them now.
1, 2. Yeah.
Okay, you got right. Go up to Mark 7.
Finally! Some recognition for training
Yes.
my butt off.
So once you get to whatever level it is to get to the last one, be ready for the last stream to get got 5. Alright, check your I think. Just basically show you whatever.
Yeah.
And your lineup, yeah. Okay, so go over to rewards.
You want me? You want? I was gonna save it till later.
No, you might as well get them out the way because it's all out the way. Alright. A new opponent, yeah, knockout matches.
Let's do the trottle. Trottle? Trottle? Trotter. Yeah, let's just skip all this. Righty ho.
Right, use all the trial houses in the system. And then take in the drug dealers. Yes, I'll do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's be friends.
Okay.
Let's play for a while. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Welcome, customers. Yeah.
I sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise!
1,000 wonders to raise yours. Fight is fun. I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? I'm scared.
Stay put.
Let's play. You find the answer.
World cleansing dragon.
Auto battle. Auto battle.
World cleansing dragon.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Feeling spiffy?
Rise! World cleansing dragon.
Fight is fun.
Ah, there we go.
World cleansing dragon.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Rise.
Huahua was one of. I didn't even see the big giant trotter. Yeah, no, I didn't even notice it because I was just autoed and it's just like, oh, I just killed a big trotter. Yeah. Yeah, I may as well use it, yeah. Okay.
I think you changed your role from it. Your role from it needs to like limit. And I have picked the whole of it different break. I forgot I'm playing Final Fantasy fucking 7. Anyway. I'm not actually playing Final Fantasy 7. Well, technically I am. There's 3 different Final Fantasies I'm playing at the same time. Well, they're all going to revolve on Final Fantasy 7, but whatever. It's booty here. Use all the trial characters.
And Gallagher.
Haven't eaten yet. Let's duel.
Eternal.
Alright, do that, do that, do this, do this.
Waiting in line for a bullet.
I'm waiting for a little moment.
Nice like a good, my friend.
And auto!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, good. Bring it on. Time's up.
Let's improvise.
Let's duel. There's your reward.
And then
All will be swept away by the wind.
yeah.
Indulge yourself. Oh, good. Time's up. It ain't over.
Existence is
Everyone's healed. Everyone's healed. Yeah, damage.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Let's improvise.
Time's up. Oh, good. Great.
Dreams do come true.
Let the show begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, good. Great. Friend? Indulge yourself!
Eternal.
Let's improvise.
Nice and easy. And there we go. 400 points. There we go.
Stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm her ranking.
I like how I go down the normal way instead of just teleporting. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. Hold on. Oh. The people just appeared right in front of me.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to get fired up. Let's head back to the lounge.
Your next opponent is Boot Hill. You have to be careful.
He's a dangerous maniac.
Indeed. By the looks of his photo, he really looks like a formidable character. I heard he's a Galaxy Ranger? What type of organization is that?
But Booty Hill is good.
The Galaxy Rangers are a diverse group of individualistic warriors that are disciples of the hunt. Some are pretty easygoing, but there's also bloodthirsty wanted criminals, like Boot Hill.
Disciples of the hunt? So, isn't he the same as Shinjo folks? No matter how dangerous he is, he won't be causing trouble in the land of his fellow disciples, right?
Would a decent guy be on the IPC's wanted list? I don't think so. You just have to be cautious, Luca. A wanted criminal on the IPC's list is really no joke.
Yeah.
What's there to be afraid of? When I was defending the underworld with my master, I also met many hardened criminals.
Dark Widower.
I personally apprehended the Dark Widower of Boulder Town with my own two hands.
Okay. Yeah.
Fugitive, wanted by the IPC. I'd hate to say it in front of Miss Carmela, but I have a feeling this wanted criminal might not actually be such a bad guy.
But that means I just need to farm for,
After all, the Shinjo
you know,
Alliance
Lucas'
is
set. You know, his artifact set.
Of course, I'm not afraid of criminals. My iron fist is made to punish bad guys.
Luca, are you ready to go up against Boo Hill?
It's time to go see what this criminal the IPC wants so bad is made of.
But what level's your Luca?
Be careful.
Level 60. Oh. Defeat enemies, summons to gain a massive vibes. Oh, DOT. Oh, I love dot teams. Oh. Okay, okay. If we're gonna really do this, my Acheron is awesome. My Black Swan is awesome. Who else? Who else can I do? My Huahua's more awesome. Shall I bring Kafka with me? Yeah, let's go full DOT. Oh, and Huahua. Oh, yes. We're gonna do this. Full on dot team with Huarquar as a healer. Oh, looking forward to this.
All eyes are on Luca as he prepares in the blue corner. The highly anticipated boxing champion from Belobog, Luca Straga. Fighting out of the red corner, it's none other than the notorious felon wanted by the IPC, the Galaxy Ranger, Boot Hill. Go for it, Luca. Boot Hill and hand him over to me.
We'll split the bounty in half.
Fudgehead, I'll have you stewing in a pot sooner or later. Butter my fudge and call me a biscuit.
Butter my fudge and call me a biscuit.
No wonder I didn't see your name on the list. I thought you were gonna fudge and ambush me here. You guys are close? We ain't exactly the best buddies. Our lives were just raveled in the tangles of destiny. That don't mean I'll be showing any mercy.
I won't either.
Let me give you some real advice, kid. Drop out now.
You ain't in my league.
The match hasn't started. How do you know I can't defeat you? My fist might not be slower than your bullet.
Diggity wubba-boo.
Diggity wubbaboo. Wubbaboo.
Payback. You want honor, but honor ain't worth squat to me. Also, quit yapping about your fork and iron fist. That IPC-sponsored piece of trash makes me sick. I'll give it a proper overhaul for you later. I want to see every news outlet in the cosmos buzzing with the headline, "The IPC's most wanted man stole the spotlight at the Wardance. He came..."
Mr. Boothill, I don't know what kind of grudge you hold against the IPC. I don't think we're too different. We both want the whole cosmos' eyes on us.
All right, I ain't gonna argue with you. If you want my bullets that bad, who am I to refuse, right?
Bronze in front of the Rainbow Arbiter.
Here, tell you what. If my next 6 shots jam, you win. But if they don't, well, this ring's floor's gonna be a real mess, ain't it?
Mr. Boothill, we're just sparring, that's all.
Come, wubble.
Okay. I'm just...
I'm speaking to Luca. Luca.
Yeah, Okay. Oh!
Hallucinations are getting worse. I'm away now, Luca. Don't go over there, you'll die. No, I can't.
And auto. No, not by Acheron.
Just what will Luca do? The face of
There we go.
Stand still.
Ah.
Shouldn't be fighting him, Luca. He'll kill you. I can't die here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die yet.
I'm waiting for Black Swans. There we go, and you and Otto.
fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Lies an endless abyss.
Rude.
Time to say bye. Boom.
The water lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll say this one last time. Have you turn around and leave. Get over here and hit me. Look. Stop it. Do you really want to die?
No action yet from either side. On the edge of their seats, their nerves on the brink of snapping. Or devil. I'll crush them all!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Time's passed.
Rude.
Just turn around and leave. Nothing happened. Right?
Won't back down.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
Oh, Black Swan.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
And attack boost and ulti with Akaran. There we go.
Good on you, kid.
Oh. Oh.
What's going on? Am I dead?
Victor is Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill?
Oh. Very sadly, Luca has been defeated by the Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill, and in this match in the past, next match for questions. Okay. Ugh. Do. Okay.
Luca's condition is worrying. Let's go see him at the lounge.
That boothill really went way overboard. If it weren't for Luca's iron arm, Luca would have been...
He's way out of my league. I swear, getting near him, I felt like I was staring death in the face.
Luca...
I was outclassed. Boothill didn't do anything wrong. I'm such a country bumpkin. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. I'm way out of my league.
Don't give up. Do you remember? The Wardance has a popularity revival mechanic. Now the entire cosmos loves you. They'll definitely revive you.
Popularity revival? Maybe they all just want to turn me into a laughingstock. They just want to see me get beat up again and escape with my tail between my legs. I'm sorry.
Oh, Luca.
Miss Bronya. I'm just a useless piece of nothing.
But...
Sorry, I want to be alone for a while.
Aw. Mr. Tail wants to see us. Okay.
Huahua and Tail seem to be on the sky slip. Order 2. Let's look for them.
Hello, Mr. Nameless. It's been a hectic few days recently in the Shackling prison. I had a hard time trying to leave. I'm very happy to be seeing you again.
I saw in the news that you're a coach now. You've got your hands in all kinds of pies, haven't you? I was thinking you could train Huahua properly and have her attend the Wardance to fight against a few others. Isn't this much more effective at training one's bravery than watching horror flicks?
Huh? That's what you were thinking about? No. One punch and I probably won't stop crying for Luca doing alright? The news said he couldn't even stand. Since Mr. Luca is really popular, he'll definitely clear the popularity revival vote in return. Please cheer him on.
Oh, what cheering? You're just trying to change the subject, you timid brat. You don't want to fight in the Wardance, do you?
Why?
You got beat senseless?
Fighting spirit.
Hallucinations? Just excuses, I bet. He's bowing out just because he got thrashed? Extra, extra! Brat even more cowardly than Wawa discovered. Read all about it!
Tail is just so harsh.
Don't say that, Mr. Tail. It's probably really emotionally damaging to realize how huge the skill gap is between you and your opponent.
Is that the reason you don't want to fight? If that kid wants to forfeit the match, coach, why don't you give Wawa some proper training and forget about this mess?
Actually, hallucinations. There's a way to deal with them, as long as there's someone who's superb at dealing with matters of the heart, and a kind-hearted Heliobus willing to help out.
Huh? What are you lot looking at me for? Stop looking at me like that! Do I look like a psychiatrist to you? You people! I bet you think I'm super useful, don't you? I'm charging a fee next time.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Lucky I'm a big softy on the inside. Where's Luca now? Take me to him.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. In fact, what am I doing?
You're back! Who are these two? Oh, Luca's fans! Luca, your fans are here to see you! Hang on! What's this? It's a ghost!
Transcends mortality.
Mortality!
Good thing I'm already used to such reactions.
Hello, Luca. I'm Haha, and this here is Mr. Tail. We're your fans.
Oh, my fans. Sorry to have disappointed you.
Luca's really
But his arm looks better now anyway.
can't lift his spirits up for anything. I ordered a couple pounds of grilled meat for him so he might have a feast to cheer him up, but he just sat there all moody and devoured a lot.
You ate it all?
This must be the fabled manifestation of eating with a vengeance.
Eating with a vengeance. Haha, I like it.
Actually, Mr. Luca, we're healers invited by Mr. Nameless to help you with your depressive emotions and hallucinations.
There is no we. I'm the only one here who's powerful enough to perform such a difficult task.
Everyone, I've already withdrawn from the tournament. Please stop wasting your time and money on someone as useless as me.
I can't take it! The depression he's radiating is making even me uncomfortable. Hurry up and let me at it. I'm really gonna start charging money next time.
This Mr. Tail? What are you doing so close to me? Cold. I was shivering for a second there.
Right.
If we're
Let's
to
have a
help
look.
the kid find his confidence again, we'll have to strike at the root of the problem and remove it completely. Let's just make it quick.
Yeah, let's make it quick. Ooh, I'm a scary thing. Ooh.
Margie! You're here to watch me fight again?
Yeah, you're just too strong. I was so
Ooh, I'm a wandering heliobi. Ooh.
I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
My name is Mr. Tail. Ooh.
Eat well, sleep well, train well, and you'll be even stronger than I am. When that happens, you'll be able to KO me in just a few punches, and then yell triumphantly in the ring. The Multamerville Warrior, the peerless Boulder Champion, defeater of evil throughout the world!
Not that, Luca. That's the line when you defeat the baddies.
It's getting late. You should be getting home. The early bird gets the worm. That's how you grow up big and strong.
Luca? I might not be able to watch your next match.
That's alright. Even if you're busy, I know you've always got my back. Just remember to come by for the match after that. Facing off against the decapitating singer Congiorni, and you can't miss it.
Luca, I don't think I can make it for that either. For a long time after this, I might not be able to come.
What happened?
I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Margie? Margie, where are you? Margie? Margie! Where did you go? I still haven't seen you grow up big and strong.
Luca, who is that little girl?
Her name's Margie. Thea of mine. She always came to watch all my matches. We got to know each other later. Started chatting, but in the end I still didn't really understand her situation. It wasn't until much later I learned she had a serious illness and was battling for her life against it. The underworld is impoverished, and the doctors tried their best, but they couldn't cure her.
My condolences, Luca.
You may not be familiar with the places of my birth. Some died to monsters, others to humans. I've seen so much death. I did get stronger. Became the boxing champion who trounced the entire underworld. At the time, I believed that as long as I swung my fists, no one could defeat me. I could be a role model for all the kids in the underworld. I could tell them that no matter how scary the opponent was, as long as we kept on fighting, we would win out. We would definitely win. But I wanted to tell Margie the news about my victory. Margie, she was battling the demons of her sickness.
It's kind of drawn out, isn't it?
She was always
Yeah.
battling. She must win the next round. In the end, I finally understood that.
Is it like this before Argenti and Yanqing?
Some fights, no matter how much you...
After this, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, cool.
Just like I faced off against Mr. Buddha.
Yeah.
I lied to those kids. And to myself.
He's avoiding the problem. Let's catch up and see how it goes.
Alright. Ooh, scary ghost.
Dadgum wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts.
Bring it on, Boot Hill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Screw Boo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
I thought your defeat was graceful. Not everyone has the guts to charge at a loaded gun and land a punch.
What else could I do? Turn around and accept defeat? How is that any different than taking a desperate stand? Don't you get it? If he wanted me dead, I wouldn't have had the chance to even muster an ounce of resistance. In short, it was Mr. Boothill who spared my life. Powerless, like my life is within the palm of their hand. That girl, Margie.
Probably on a different
She
file. Yeah, two of them.
confronted the demons of her sickness. She must have felt this way too. No?
You idiot. Is there anything in this world that isn't in the palm of the universe?
Right, my dude.
Even
I'm
our
gonna get
Heliobi
going. I'm
ancestors
gonna get
trapped in the furnace.
Sorted out.
Even the
Okie dokes. So, so after this, work on Luca, like build it up. I'm just gonna build it up to 60, and then afterwards keep going with the war dance because you said that after this part it's a lot quicker.
Why did he run off again?
Okay. Okay.
We're almost in the depths of his inner world.
All right. See you later. Bye. And that was my friend, Mr. Sassy.
Run! Run, you fool! You can't win! You'll die! Run away! Quickly! Flee! You can't win! Run back to Bella. The skill gap is too much! You'll die! You're still thinking of bringing glory back home? To have your name exalted? Dream on! You absolutely can't win! Run! Are you not afraid of
Provided
death?
me with some helpful tips.
Hey, you pieces of trash! Stop spewing nonsense here! Scram!
Who are you? You don't belong here. You should not be here. You are invaders. Invaders must be purged!
You're kidding! You're trying to get rid of me? Oh, this is outrageous!
Dangerous spots. Resonate all together. Until everything burns to ashes! Be afraid! Right. Stars echo. Welcome to my fight the land! I will claim be afraid!
Take your position.
Nice and quick.
Luca, I've cleared out that noise messing with your head. You better get it together.
Noise? Mr. Japard. An officer in Belobog. He said something like that too.
A person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril.
When I was staring down the barrel of Bootill's gun, I realized Mr. Japard was right. My inner heart was at peace. There was only one sound that was yelling nonstop.
Louder and louder, just run for everything around me. Okay, run
away quickly.
You'll
die if you don't.
Okay.
That was the truest voice in my heart when I stared danger in the face.
I'm always not a fan of like all this like kind of soppy things.
Your inner voice told you to run. So, why did you still charge towards him?
Because there was another, weaker voice. So weak that I could barely hear it. But it still managed to reach my ears.
So you did well.
But I lost, Mr. Tail. I listened to that very important voice, and I lost. Terribly. Even if I were to be revived, I would still lose. If not today, then tomorrow. No matter how strong I become.
Yeah, okay.
My sight!
Isn't that just common sense?
You humans are very fragile. Heliobi are too, of course, but that's not the point. Life is a fight in a ring you're bound to lose. Aging, disease, unattainable desires, each one will knock you out. Death just lands the final blow, making your friends and family.
If there's nothing but a path of complete and utter defeat to walk, what exactly can be considered winning?
Fool! What's the point of asking someone else this question? Huh? Isn't that something that only you can define? You might as well be a single-celled organism. That young fan of yours, Margie, she fought with her illness her entire life. And she didn't make it through in the end. Tell me, did she lose?
She did.
Huh?
But she tried her best in everything she did. She was always putting up a fight against her sickness. One punch after the next.
See? You fully understand, don't you? Luca, the
most still always throw the next punch. Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Oh, stop! Stop it!
Can't stand people's gratitude. Alright, now we've got the soppy things out the way.
Miss Carmela, Coach? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have given up so easily.
Luca, what's with you?
I've decided to participate in the popularity revival repechage and return to the Wardance's stage.
That's great! Luca, you finally come around.
That's fantastic. I was sad seeing you so depressed just now.
Yes, thank you. All of you. I'll never back down from a fight ever again.
But what happened just now? Luca just came to his senses after that green flash of light. This treatment is a little too effective, isn't it?
Maybe it's because I've seen too many bizarre things after arriving on the Luofu, but after witnessing Mr. Tail's capability, I'm actually surprised that I'm not very surprised at all.
Who are you calling a bizarre thing?
Speaking of which, doesn't the popularity revival repechage rely on popularity votes? Is Mr. Luca qualified to join the repechage?
Let's see. I found it! Luca, the list, the repechage, he's in it!
Kid, looks like you're gonna be busy. A pity. I'll have to temporarily shelve my plan to have Wawa get pummeled.
Mr. Tail!
I'm out.
Goodbye! Please, come see my match again next time. I won't disappoint you, after all the help you've given me.
Righty-ho. So before I continue this, let's sort out Luca.
Why train daily when you could train twice daily?
I need a few of them from the Nihility path. Do I have a... Well, I just need him for this, so let's use when hyphens this and traces recommendations, top priority skill, nihility I don't have, you, and you. I don't have any nihility whatsoever. And then this, recommendations, okay. Speed and effect hit rate, okay. Do I have another one? I do not. Okay, so let's just sort of thought I was lucky. Not so lucky. Okay, now this. Crit rate. HP, no. HP again, oh dear. This is not looking good. Okay, effect hit rate, okay. Speed, okay. HP, ugh. Let's hope it gets effect hit rate. Okay, break effect, okay. Ugh. That's a lot of break effect that I don't need. That's a lot of break effect that I don't need. It can't be 4 times break effect. Okay. I was getting a little bit like, ooh. What's the other one? Kingdom of Bandry. No. Space Stealing Station. I'm not using that one. We'll just carry on using this one for now. As long as I get him to, I'd say 12. Should be fine. And same again with this one. No. This one. Okay.
Okay, this is far enough. Go back and take care of your business.
Aw, it's suffocating trying to keep a secret. I have to spill the beans. Mr. Tail actually came to look for you, too.
You dare!
I'm sorry, Mr. Tail. In truth, Mr. Tail really likes watching Lucas fight.
You rascal! How are you even a judge when you can't even keep a secret? Forget it. I'll deal with you when we get back. Anyway, you heard it. You better be a good coach. And make sure that kid wins a few matches in style. Got it? Good. I'm counting on you then. We're leaving. I'll see you some other time.
Bye! Do your best in the popularity revival repechage.
Huohuo and Tail have gone home. I should also...
Since I've been given the chance to participate in the repechage, I have to make the most of it. And not disappoint everyone who's been cheering me on. With a dedicated coach like you, of course I'm gonna win. But I'm still not quite clear. What are the rules for this popularity revival match?
According to the previous war dances, the repechage is a free-for-all among popular contestants that have been eliminated. There's only one winner, and only the winner can rejoin the knockout stage. But General Jing Yuan has amended the rules, hoping to give more opportunities for the contestants to showcase the beauty of duels. It is said that the Luofu has invited a highly reputable warrior known for his virtue to serve as the referee for the repechage. Have you guys heard of the Night of Beauty?
Oh, that's what I mean.
The Astral Express is so well connected. I've run into so
this is
many
the
friends
Argentine.
of yours already while participating in the war dance.
Mr. Luca, I'm sure the night will see the beauty in your powerful punches. I truly hope you win.
Thanks, Miss Carmela. I will succeed.
That way I won't have to worry about getting a permanent role anymore.
Okay, challenge Argentine. Boy. Okay, almost there though.
Do I look impressive when I punch? Will I impress the... Don't overthink, Luke.
Are you ready to showcase your...
I'm all set.
No doubt about that.
Righty-ho. So, let's get Luca in. Okay. Might flop.
The next contestant to challenge Argentine, the Night of Beauty, is a super popular young hero, Luca Strongarm. Luca, the entire cosmos has been waiting for your return. We all love you.
Good to see you again, dear friend. Your demeanor is still as captivating as ever. As much as I want to keep chatting with you, dear friend. Please forgive me for not giving you as much attention today. You're not the star of the day. It's Luca.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argenti. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're really great. I'm pretty good myself, too.
This isn't my first time seeing you. I was there when you had the duel with Boot Hill.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle. But please, don't underestimate me because of that.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me. I've been replaying it in my mind for some time, and it always brings tears to my eyes.
You're making me blush. I lost so badly, it didn't really seem beautiful at all.
I must correct you, Luca. Idrilla never promotes the twisted notion of winners being more beautiful than losers. Boot Hill was only trying to scare you, but you weren't aware of that at the time. You thought you were dying, but for the sake of your dignity, honor, and home, you stood firm and threw a punch. In my view, that's combat aesthetics at its finest. However, even though I hold you in high regard, we still have to compete.
The rules of the Wardance.
No problem. I won't disappoint you, Mr. Argenti.
Well, the trial begin. Luca, prepare yourself.
Luca VIP. Don't let me down.
And Otto.
I will protect all beauty. Idrilla. Rise to the challenge. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Let's see some sparks fly! The flesh.
Think of these moves.
Please take this seriously, Luca. The opponent strikes again. How will Luca react?
Luca, your angle and fly! The flesh.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all. Rise to the challenge.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
The flesh.
Miserable.
I will protect all beauty. Idrilla.
And again.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
I will protect all beauty. Idrilla. What an exciting match. Next. You're invited to compose an anthem of beauty with me.
Coming in hot. Get there, Luca.
He really is.
I'm giving you one last rise to the challenge.
Step out of it.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all. Beauty is eternal.
Time for a lesson. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
protect all beauty.
The flesh
Who's the little bastard?
rise to the challenge.
Ooh, damage boost. I'm not liking this.
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might. Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Keep your cool, Luca. Little did they see your bravest side.
There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little bastard?
The indomitable Luca never gives up. Our fight continues.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I will protect all beauty. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Get that!
Beauty is eternal.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I will protect all beauty.
Rise to the challenge.
And there we go. Got the achievement for defeating Argentina.
Excellent. I wasn't wrong about you. Your skills, wisdom, and courage embody the beauty of a martial artist.
Argenti sees beauty in Luca. That means Luca's strong arm is set to make a comeback to the Wardance. Where are the Luca fans? Let me hear you holler. 3, 2, 1, make some noise!
Mr. Argenti, I'm truly grateful for your recognition.
Actually, I'm simply using the authority granted by the Cienjo people to let you return to the tournament. You don't need my recognition at all, or anyone else's.
It's hard to understand your words when they sound so philosophical.
No matter. Just remember...
I'll keep that in mind.
By the way...
Another strong
arm? I shall take my leave, Mr. Luca.
Advance successful. Yay. Second from the left. Special correspondence. I was during my live stream. Do you have anything to say about that? The Fluffy News, Issue 3. Twitty.
Has Chincha has restored more parts of the record? Let's check them out now. Hope.
Oops. I just want to do this one.
Trickier to crack. Time for fun.
It's better to make no move. More seasoned.
Destined for oblivion.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Familiar. It's just a tween of mistakes.
This is double speed.
Oh, you have to do it within 5 turns. Oh.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Second wave, third wave. Okay.
You are doomed to fail.
Still waters of oblivion. Little more
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Time for fun.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Second wave.
A world devoured by ice. This will be your burial ground.
More seasoned. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
This is double speed.
Freeze to death. Feel the freeze.
Oh, silver wolf.
Time for fun.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
A world devoured by ice!
This will be your burial ground.
Freeze to death!
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
This is double speed. Time for a fun.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
A world devoured by ice!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Time for fun.
There we go. You get extra stuff as well. Very nice. Divination commission.
Lynx, look! He and Luke are... This jade abacus is too severely damaged. Even with my best efforts, I can only restore a small part of the record. What we're about to watch should be the last of the records.
Yeah, we're on the Shinzo after all. So we might even find someone here who knew him.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to play it.
Go ahead, Miss Qingque.
Igor, a flicker of sorrow appears fleetingly in my empathy module after listening to your speech. Even the coolant is unable to put out this flame of melancholy.
So, will you deploy your army to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration. Your homeworld only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity required by the Building Material Logistics Department. In terms of the resource allocation of the traditional project department, its share is infinitesimal.
Mr. Abraham, that infinitesimal share you mentioned is my everything.
You can try your luck on the Lawfu of the Xianzhou Alliance, where the luminary Wardance is currently held. The people of Xianzhou have always prided themselves on their benevolence, and they have aided many planets ravaged by the denizens of abundance. Perhaps they might lend you a helping hand? However, my child, I must remind you that the Xianzhou martial contests are much more than simple cyberboxing. You turned down the prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest wishes with you when you leave.
Miss Qingque, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
Hey, it happened a long time ago.
You're right. Qingque, don't be sad. It's just history. But the fact that it's history makes it even sadder. Igor grasped at every tiny sliver of hope for someone to rescue his home world. When the name Xianzhou Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this. The Cloud Knights went to Eurilo 6 as reinforcements and eliminated the Ruin Legion, and the people of Eurilo 6 emerged from the crisis. Even without the records of what happened afterward, we know very well that things did not pan out that way. Igor's last hope, the Xianzhou Alliance, did not come to his world's rescue. All his efforts were in vain.
No, Miss Qingque. He didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned to Eurilo 6 and fought against the Antimatter Legion on the front line. He, along with many others like him, preserved the desolate city of Belobog with their flesh and blood. The fact that I can participate in the war dance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail. Those who sacrificed their lives 700 years ago didn't fail either.
You're right. If Igor could see how impressive you are on the war dance stage, he would definitely be very proud.
It's a pity we don't know how Igor performed at the war dance back then.
I went to the repository the other day and did some digging. 700 years ago was not too long ago, but it was a turbulent era. The aftermath of the Second Denizens of Abundance War still lingered, and this edition of Imbibador Lune soon followed. I couldn't even find a complete list of contestants, and I didn't see Igor's name anywhere.
It's okay. Even though this ancient legend is no longer known, I can still create a new legend myself. With my fist, I'll rewrite Igor's story in the War Dance's ring. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, can't wait.
Back to the Sky Splitter. So apparently I need E6, March 7th. Ooh! Firefly.
Impressive. Impeccable precision. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Happy I was managed to do that one since last time. Yao-Ching Sports Medias. Let's check this one. And then we will pack up then. Increases defense, and this one. Okay, I thought it would be important, but it wasn't. So we'll go here, and then we'll end this one. I'll have to do it in parts. So let's check out any achievements. Grab all these. And we got what we needed. Nice. Lovely. Righty-ho, and this is where I will call it. After I do this, of course. So, 80, March 7th, Eidolon. to
recognition for
ultimate,
training my
crit
butt
damage
off.
dealt to enhance basic attack, which is what we wanted. Lovely. So if you've made it here, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next stream. And then we'll continue doing whoever this person is and Yaching. So until then guys, see you in the next stream.